The odds are clearly stacked in favor of one side over the other, but that's why they call this a handicap match.
We are getting this battle underway
With CM Punk, and they will be squaring off with Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed.
Handicap match is a classic case of will versus skill, of one side versus the numbers game. Very few superstars to say they prevailed when facing the odds in a match like this. Ooh, hey, watch out! I haven't paid off that card!
I don't think they're worried about that right now.
Just refusing to give up. Continue fighting. With the slam. He avoids the contact.
Splat.
A stop sign stopping at you for a change.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Cars, ambulances, all manners of weaponry. We might be looking at the point of no return here.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm.
Reed holds him off.
And he had Braun's number there.
Quick takedown there.
Boom! He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Double axe handle smash. Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match.
Just attacking the legs.
Bang! Getting out of harm's way.
Oh, and it's reversed. Oh.
Oh, you could get hit by a car in the parking lot. Or you could take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
The parking lot is a literal playground of pain. This is getting ugly very fast.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Picked up and being carried around now. And the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position.
Delivering a soaring powerbomb. Everything in the parking lot can be used as a weapon. It's about the most unforgiving environment you can imagine.
Bronson Reed just goading his opponent.
A powerful suplex toss.
Whoa! Come on, I think a point has been made in this one. This is not the place anyone should be in now.
Too late, Byron. Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
Disrespectfully hurling that sign. That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for.
Inverted DDT. What a reversal. Ooh.
Oh, he flips that around.
Spear!
I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
Counters with an attack on Breakker.
When in doubt, try to knock your opponent to block up. Bam! Ooh! Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
A picture-perfect moonsault.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot. Lifted and completely helpless here. Powerbomb! Oh! With authority!
CM Punk sensed this was coming.
What a way to get out of that one. Strong counter from Punk. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
He just flipped the script there. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Exposed concrete. It's just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster. Oh! He counters with a great reversal.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. A narrow escape.
Takedown. Oh, helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. And this is probably the one place you don't want to be.
Yeah, if there's one thing I learned watching wrestling, it's that nothing good happens in the parking lot.
He's quick to get out of the way. Both with his opponent in position. A warning and a challenge from Reed.
The Kaiju is ready to finish him off.
Bronson Reed.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
That's what makes a handicap match one of the most unpredictable in WWE. Mysterio has something to say. And he might just have some words here for the champ.
That's how you call your shot.
And he's hoping the champ will return fire.
And the champion is not one to stay in the back when being called out.
When you're at the top of the mountain, you have to answer to every threat.
Face-to-face confrontation could have repercussions on the title scene.
He wants his match on the next show. Are we going to see it?
I really hope so, Byron.
so we have to accept it. The champ said no.
That's his right as champ.
Here comes Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Two dangerous competitors, even more dangerous together.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Asuka, representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi
The Kabuki Warriors are somehow both laid back and intimidating as they head to the ring.
But once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come.
Distinction of the longest reigning women's tag team champions of all time.
The Kabuki Warriors are a well-oiled tag team machine.
Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
And you can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time he is around.
representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky's list of titles in Japan is a mile long across every major women's division.
Yeah, here in WWE, Io's continued that success,
But she has something now she didn't have then. She has control.
Io Sky made her mark in NXT history as one of the most accomplished superstars in the brand's entire history.
Yeah, but Io's change in attitude and her new allies ensure even more success in WWE. No fear, no peers. Just ask Io Sky. Already unfazed by the task at hand, which only makes her even more dangerous.
There's no telling what kind of aerial assault we're about to see from the genius of the Sky.
And then we've got Kairi Sane, who used to always wear a big smile, but now she has a new edge to her.
The revamped look and attitude of Sane let you know that this isn't the same competitor anymore. Forget what you knew about the old pop.
Here we go.
Sane avoids the attack.
Massive double foot stomp.
Looks to climb the top rope. Look out. Crash and burn.
at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside. Nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Corey, what's something you think could be used against a rope step crashing to the floor?
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flop spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match.
Say losing some focus on the task at hand. And Io gets pounced on. Fighting back in under the ropes here.
Right to the throat. Great move.
There's Kyrie turning the table.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. A handstand into a double knee drop. Striking with the knee drop.
So precise. Io's capturing the momentum now.
Yeah, Kyrie is being manhandled here and has no answer.
Oh, look out! Down with incredible force! Right into the pin.
Big kick out. That's a celebration yet.
She's able to
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
two Titans, trading strikes, and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Not the competitor letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
No doubt she's looking to end her here. Launching. Forearm connects. Sit-out slam.
And knew what was coming there.
Kyrie Sane from the ropes. Insane elbow finds Lamar. That could end Sky right now.
Makes the cover. Kick out. She's not done yet.
The will of Io could never be put into question after kicking out of that predicament.
And Kyrie needs to keep her composure now. She can't allow her frustration to alter her strategy.
Gets driven into the corner.
Hits the mark. Kyrie clearly wants a fight here.
Taking flight.
Delivered with force.
Taking flight.
Genius to the sky with a moonsault.
Io with the exclamation mark.
Two. Near fall.
Sane display. Almost an act of instinct to kick out of that.
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Oh, this is getting tighter. She has to escape somehow, some way. And there's the tap. She tried to hang in as long as she could. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander. scalp.
You have to hand it to Io. She is second to none, and she just proved it again.
Try to cut off my wings in this arena. Goddess level when you step in, they say Athena. The alpha gate for the champ. Have you seen her? Bold, let it spell out the name. Say Athena, 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 Athena. I dare you try to cut off my wings in this arena. Goddess level when you step in, they say Athena.
She is not a human being, not like anything you ever seen. Bow down to the queen of the ring, taking everything all over the world. Been a main event in every scene. Every single title held, she is legend, might as well take a knee. Falling from the heavens with mech wings, she transforms into something that wrecks things, and she don't stress things. Confidence automatic, trying to stop.
Here come the Creeds, a duo who can win on any level.
The Creeds are pure athletes and superior technicians who are relentless in their pursuit of victory.
The team strengths are built on their dedication to training and excellence in every part of their life.
One of the greatest teams in NXT history, they've already made a major impact on the rest of WWE.
Here comes sheer destruction.
A tag team trained in freestyle wrestling, mixed martial arts, and kickboxing. They are now authoring a testament.
AOP, arguably the most dominant force in NXT history.
They've never been concerned with adulation, just demolition.
And they've been masters of destroying anyone in their path.
AOP has returned to the scene and has fired a warning shot across the entire WWE Universe.
Looking to make a statement, to get out of their way, or else.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the International Wrestling Grand Prix Heavyweights Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers. And their opponents at a combined weight of 620 pounds, the International Wrestling Grand Prix Heavyweights Tag Team Champions, Anchor and Result Authors of Pain.
The challengers are coming in on top of their game, looking to ride momentum to those tag team championships.
to be called the champion is at stake here in this old school tag team match with Julius Creed and Brutus Creed. And they'll have the work quality cut up for them here, dealing with Akam and Razor.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Running knee lift.
He almost got caught by that one.
Akam with a rough blow there. That turns it around for Julius.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Sidewalk slam.
Knew what was coming there.
Makes the tag.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, the double axe handle. Sent right into the corner. Oh, and he stops that offense. Lift it up. What's next?
And he's tagging his partner in.
Shoulder tackle. And Creed gets warded off.
TO takedown.
Effective counter.
Tag made. This team utilizing the allotted 5 count by the official. Big waistlock takedown and a knee strike. And these two are just volleying their opponent with knee strikes.
Non-stop.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. Brutal club.
Placed into the corner here.
Razor sensed that was coming. Gravy thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Oh.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Brutus Creed showing absolutely no fear of his opponent. Getting tagged in. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Shocked right out of the ring.
Akam clearly wants a fight here.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
No, he can't say the champion into the pin for the championship.
The champion is going for the cover.
The challenger is going for it. The champion with his shoulder up before two.
He's not fatigue set in or get the better of him.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here. Look at this assault.
That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Axe handle finds its target.
And Akam is showing off his force.
Looks like Brutus is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Taking head over heels.
Punch lands.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
And they just tossed him aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Talk about force.
That'll give you whiplash.
What a counter by Brutus.
And stays one step ahead.
Lariat. The challenger is getting torn into.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your team...
Looking for a submission here into the torture rack. This takes a tremendous amount of power. Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon. Sharp jab to the back of the skull, and he's out of the submission. Ripped in the hard way.
Scaling the turnbuckle here. Take off.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
What a shot. Fireman's carry takeover. God, what a knee. What a headbutt. Vicious. Boom. Good defense from him. Target acquired and destroyed. Got them off their feet here. Get slapped down. Coming in on the tag. He's got something in store. Gets dumped by the suplex.
Julius Creed taking hold. Hurled away. God.
He's going up. Top rope. Measuring his opponent.
Looking for the pin, but wasn't enough.
He's going back up a second time.
Soaring.
Off the mark with that one.
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. And now placed in the corner. Tag made. Double team ahead.
Into the sidewalk slam. Boom.
Ouch. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here?
Fallaway slam.
Tag made. Here we go.
Finds its mark. Shoulder tackle.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all. Countering each other again and again.
Wow, big blow to the back.
Has to set up in the...
Tag made. Double team coming. Heading up to the top rope. What do they have planned here? Doomsday Cannonball.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Cover. He keeps his team alive. What a save. It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end. All these counters, it's like they're any
Finding out series of elbows to the temple.
Tag made. Double team coming. Oh, look at this. The government flips into a slam. The tag really took a toll on the champ.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of time changes.
Got it, and the tag titles change hands here tonight. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
You're your winner. And the new International Wrestling Grand Prix Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers.
A bitter loss for the Authors of Pain.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight.
Come on, get tough on the street, get tough with the gang. Watch your back, it's a hardcore thing in the ghetto. There's no surprise when a man dies and nobody cries. In the underground, you better look around and use your eyes. In the ghetto. Let's go, yo. In the ghetto. Stay in your zone, you're not alone. This wolf eye's watching you leave your home. One false move and you're through. Gonna pay.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from San Jose, California,
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about role model. Perhaps the greatest competitor in the history of the women's division.
and her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
I just checked the weather here, and the forecast calls for greatness.
Charlotte Flair is one of the greatest female superstars of all time. Here we go, the one and only Bayley is ready for action.
I don't think there's a single drop of quit in Bayley. Bayley never backs down or gives up.
In terms of pure heart in the ring, very few measure up to the high bar that Bayley sets.
And standing in the opposite corner is royalty. Charlotte Flair enters every match highly confident in her ability to walk away with the victory, no matter who her opponent is.
As she should, Saxton. Her Highness is a living legend, and she knows she's the one to beat.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Forcing her right out of the ring. Lock it up. Just saying, get away from me.
To the face. Nothing fancy about that.
Oh, man.
Bayley combats out of that. Collar elbow tie-up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Punching their way out.
Keep the arm drag. Roll right into a penny combination. And she gets the shoulders up.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Flurry of strikes. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Nice arm drag. When you're dealing with a renowned strategist like Bayley, patience is key. Bayley wants to lure you into overexposing yourself and making mistakes. You have to be careful. Only attack when you see a nice, clean opening.
Seizing upon those ideal moments definitely sounds like a good way to get the better.
No, pin attempt here.
Charlotte's still in this.
1 count's getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Are we going to see it?
There it is.
Your favorite move.
Beach bike.
She's fully locked into submission now. Does she have the will to...
Can she take much more? Hold on, maneuvers herself out.
Waist lock.
Well, this matchup has been pretty even so far. Both down. Collision, middle of the ring.
Wait, hold on. What is happening here? These two can't be inside the ring.
Temper's obviously gotten out of control.
Good job, referee. And you two.
Referee clears ringside. Now neither competitor has anyone in their corner.
Maybe this will be a fairer fight now?
It definitely cuts down on the distractions moving forward.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now. Coming back from the outside now.
Ooh, just adding insult to injury. There it is! I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll... Bayley looking to end this. This might do it.
Can Bayley take advantage?
Shut the door. This could be over.
And the cover. And she's able to stop the count early.
It's unthinkable.
Bayley, shot to the top of the queen.
Charlotte proving why she's been the measuring stick in the women's division for so long. A lesser competitor would have stayed down for 3.
And after a devastating move like that, Bayley now having to contend with the fact that it's not over yet.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
She retaliates.
All the force and pressure of this hold being focused in on the neck. Just brutal.
She submits. No way she can stay in that.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
It has to only fire you up more.
Yeah, you leave the arena already planning for how things are going to go differently next time.